WWE Monday Night Raw, February 4th, 2013, review, results show, whatever you want to call it. Quick plugs out of the way. Next Generation Wrestling, so we'll become Pro Wrestling, so we'll become our Biggie, which traffic has been awesome. Their new relaunch of alternative news talk. We have sports, entertainment, weird news, MMA news, and wrestling news all in one. It's an awesome website. Go check it out, y'all. I think you'll really enjoy it, y'all. Um, anyway, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff like that. Hit that like button. But let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into why you are watching this video. CM Punk comes out there by himself this time and breaks some kid's sign and grabs a mic and basically says, I'm not working with the Shield. I'm not working with Brad Maddox. Vince McMahon stole the WWE Championship away from him with The Rock. He paid an actor to be Paul Heyman in the video. It's all false. And Punk says that Brock Lesnar broke Vince's hip and he deserved it. He's going to win back the WWE Championship in 2 weeks. Booker T comes out there and says Figueroa let him come out there and make Punk's fate. WWE Universe gets to vote his opponent tonight. It's going to be Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, or Chris Jericho. Is his options, and you have to download the WWE app, which they had problems with. And we'll get into that more a little bit later. Ryback defeated Antonio Cesaro. No big deal here. Jack Swagger with the new look, which I really like. He just pretty much squashes Santino Marella. I really like this guy's new look. I haven't been into him in the past years, but he looks more intense. I like the way he wrestles, and if he can get the promo skills down, they should push him to the moon, in my opinion. Alberto Del Rio defeated Cody Rhodes. Alberto Del Rio, I don't know how we're supposed to believe that he's this good guy. He's trying his hardest. Now, I'm not saying that he can't be a face. He's going to have to work at it. I do like they kind of changed that. The heel was getting a little old. He's been a heel since he came back, or debuted in WWE a couple years ago. So I like that they changed him up, give him a fresher look. Um, Cody Rhodes, ever since they broke up Team Rhodes Collars, all he's done is squash. And unfortunately, Damien Sandow was not even on the show. So I don't like that. Was I getting tired of Team Hell No versus Team Rhodes Collars? Absolutely, and I would say that in every blog. But they don't have a tag team division where you can actually have a challengers that you think they're going to beat Team Hell No. When you thought that in Team Rhodes Scholars, it's a shame that they're getting jobbed out because those two guys, Damon Sandow and Kid Rhodes, are definitely talented. Um, Rey Mysterio versus Daniel Bryan. Bryan wins it with a no lock. Pretty decent match in this one. Been back and forth action. And I don't really know where Rey Mysterio is going. And I don't know where Daniel Bryan is going. They kind of teased him a heel turn later in the show. But I just don't know where these two guys are going. They kind of had Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio, feuding with Team Road Scholars, or not Team Road Scholars, but Team Hell No, which I think they're going to go with that down the road. Maybe Elimination Chamber, maybe at WrestleMania. It'll just, time will tell. Sheamus versus Kane. Daniel Bryan pretty much cost Kane the match. This is where I'm talking about that, possible heel turn. And Sheamus hits Pro Kick for the win. We have Miz TV with special guest Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. Heyman comes out there and interrupts the Miz, saying the reason he's out there is because he's going to clear his name. He says that he didn't know that Brock Lesnar was going to return. He didn't know he was going to hurt Vince McMahon. He tried to help Vince McMahon. He tried not to have Brock Lesnar destroy Vince McMahon. And Vicky Guerrero comes out there and says, you know what? Paul Heyman did not know he was coming back. I did. I was negotiating with him. I was trying to impress Vince McMahon. And it blew up in her face pretty much. They go back and forth. And Miz is about to go off on Heyman, and Lesnar comes out there. Miz pushes him. Lesnar lays him out, destroys Miz TV set, and then lays him out with the F5. Randy Orton defeats Wade Barrett. Once again, another match that we've seen so many times that it's getting old. Antonio Cesaro versus Ryback on main event. We've seen that 100 times. We've seen Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett. Do I enjoy Orton versus Barrett? Absolutely. But it gets washed out to a point where you're just sick of it. And this is where I'm at. and Orton wins with the RKO. And then the match of the night, and one of the best matches in quite a while on Raw, CM Punk defeats Chris Jericho in a classic match between these two guys. And we got a program with them last year, leading into WrestleMania, and then a couple months afterwards. And these guys definitely delivered. I don't know where Jericho's going. He's lost a couple matches here and there, but classic stuff. We have Alberto Del Rio lays out the Big Show with a fire extinguisher in a hotel room. And then Brad Maddox comes out there talking about how he's working with Heyman and the Shield. And then Shield comes out there and says, you know what? You're the bottom feeder. You ain't nothing to us. And now we're going to beat you down just because you say you're associated with us. To sum it up in those words. They beam down. John Cena, Ryback, and Sheamus comes out there and makes a save. They fend off him. They beat down the Shield. The Shield retreat to end WWE Monday Night Raw. So, what do y'all think? Leave it in the comments area below. Alternative News Talk, 2xzone.com, Next Generation Wrestling Stuff.com, Pro Wrestling English.com. Go there, check it out, hit that like button, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, that good stuff. Once again, WWE Monday Night Raw, February 4th, 2013. Review show.